feared. They ignored the king of hell's pleas, always casting him back down at the pit of hell. Over time, he gave up and kept himself indoors. Only a few demons, including myself and Lilith, saw him, though it was rare. One day, a child of the king and queen came. It was a princess. They named her Charlotte. Charlotte Morningstar, Princess of Hell. We call her Charlie for short, or at least I did, sometimes Lilith, and on very rare occasions, Lucifer did too, but he barely saw her. I slowly realized how distant Lilith and Lucifer became, especially to each other. They used to love each other dearly, so much so that their dawn years they were never apart, and I mean never. Now, it was as if they barely cared. I knew Lucifer did. He would spend more time with everybody if he wasn't betrayed and his dreams weren't shut down. And Lilith was always taking care of Charlie. So I saw them less and less. It was like they didn't need me anymore. Like I was the substitute until sinners came, until there was somebody other than me. But I understand. They summoned me when they first arrived in hell, became bored of not having anything but red and fire. I understand. But sometimes I wish I had people to love me like they did. Years later, Lilith disappeared, just like that, gone. No one knew what she was missing or where she went. Charlotte cared, but she didn't know anything. Lucifer would know if they didn't get a divorce a few years back, sending him into depression and hoarding a whole buttload of ducks out of his place. Charlie was living with somebody, but I didn't know who. I was in the same house as Lucifer, but never came out of his pot to socialize. So I was left with trying to fill the roles of both king and queen. It was tough, but I managed. I ended up going out and getting a title for myself. Deal demon. I was a demon that had made the most deals in all of hell. Technically, I was an overlord, even more, but I never attended any of the meetings because I felt like I had no right, as if my being from another universe was like a deadly disease, like I didn't deserve the title of anything powerful, like I was a trespasser. I felt like nobody. I wanted to cry, to scream my pain out, but I couldn't. That's why I act so childish, to hide my trauma, my negativity. I do what I please as long as it's within the thought of, that's a sinner. Don't underestimate me. I may be in silent demise, but I can still kick ass.